I'm coming to the very top. Nothing in my way when I'm rising up. I can feel it, test my limits, legends are made. And I'm fighting, giving all I got. Training every day and I'm mighty rough. I can taste it, world, I'll face it, next Hokage. Oh, hey, how y'all doing today? Just sort of trying to get myself into our next drawing, which was suggested by the awesome Shakar Bagul. So this one's for you, mate. And he suggested that we create Naruto Uzumaki. So we are gonna step into the creation station and check it out. All right, so here we are doing our second Naruto drawing from this channel. And to start off today, we're gonna be in the center of our page, a little bit to the left with our nose, which is gonna go a little something like this. And we're gonna have a little hint of a nostril right here. Okay, and then we are going to go ahead and start by drawing our eyes, which are gonna be fairly large and a unique shape. All right, just like that. And we're gonna get a eye in here with our pupil right there in the center, and we're gonna kind of wrap around this shape. And another one at the top, I guess you could say kind of looks like an eyelid. All right, and then above that, we are gonna shoot a eyebrow in there, which is gonna kind of tie in. I'm just gonna leave this a little bit open. That's gonna be a headband going across the top. But what I'd like to do next is start over here and kind of come in and down. We're gonna go past the nose. We're gonna leave some room for a mouth. And we're gonna go ahead and kind of bring a chin up, just like that. Now we're gonna leave a little bit of space and start with our next eye shape, which is really gonna shoot up and then down and back around. Okay, and we're gonna have our eyelash shape like that, or our eyelid, and then coming up and sort of all the way around. And we're gonna get a full eye right in here with the pupil looking up. All right, so I wanna move over now to our ear, which is gonna be a big open shape like this. And then it's gonna kind of start going towards that chin line. Now, we are going to go up and down and get our ear on the inside, and then come up like that. And add a little curve there just for detail if you like. All right, now behind there, we're gonna bring our neckline down, and we're gonna have a little bit right here. So we'll leave that for the moment. Now the mouth is a lot of fun, so we're gonna go ahead and sort of rock this shape and leave a little extra line right there and sort of come around like that. All right, and I'm just gonna kind of like thicken it up right here. And I'm gonna go down and across. All right, so we're going to add a couple hairs, 1, 2, and bring it up so that we can bring our headband across, which is gonna go like this, and then come down towards our ear behind, and tie a little bit of hair right there And bring that headband shape up and across, where we're gonna have 1, 2 hairs coming up above, and we're gonna continue our headband most of the way across until we get to right about here. So I'm gonna continue that, and then we're gonna have a hair come down and up, down and up, up and up, up, up. We're gonna go off our page a little bit, up, down, up, down, up across the big one, and down, and up across again. Now I'm gonna move myself to the back, all right? And we're gonna do out, 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 up, down, up, down, up. All right, there we go. Now, in the back, we're gonna get a little bit as if it were coming behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, in the center, we're gonna go ahead on the headband, and we're gonna make the Leaf Village symbol badge. It's gonna go like that. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3 little circles, and then close to the edge, 1, 2, 3 little circles. Now the symbol's gonna go down. It's gonna swirl to the inside like that. A little triangle on the bottom, and then we want to thicken it up. I'm just going to go back in and thicken it up, just like that. Okay, now, can't do Naruto without the 9 tails. 2, 3, let them fox whiskers, 1, 2, 3, okay. And now we're gonna work in the neckline of his shirt, which is gonna be this bumpy kind of shape. And we're gonna go out to right about here. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now right about here, we're gonna draw, I guess that's like where the zipper opening would be of some sort. And then some of these lines we're gonna make longer and shorter, which suggests shadow and movement. I'll make one a little bit longer here. We'll make like a little line right here. Here we're gonna make one a little bit longer and a little bit down, and then a lot longer. All right, and then a little bit longer, a little bit here, and then kind of go a little bit longer with a space in between. All right, and then what we're gonna do is we are going to color down here and sort of get a little bit of a shadow working in. And we're just gonna kind of color that in as if it were a shadow. Okay, so you can kind of see that. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw his shoulder over here. And he has kind of a badge. So we're gonna do a portion of that. It has this little wooden piece on it, right, like that. We're gonna make it kind of 3D. Okay, there's a little bead in the center of it. And then we're gonna go like this, and have a piece come around and have that piece just like that. All right, now around the shoulder, we're gonna bring a shadow down and a shadow down, and then that shadow is gonna kind of come along these next 3 bits and sort of come up. So we're gonna color that in first with a little black. Okay. Color all the way up, overlapping the black. And then we're gonna sort of thicken these areas up. So it's suggested that they are also incorporated into the shadow area somehow. Just like that. I'm making a little line right there. All right, just give it a little something extra. All right, we're gonna get a arm sort of coming up, sleeve, and we're gonna get a hand coming up like that, and then a little knuckle, and suggestion of a finger. All right, and then a little bit of space, and suggestion of a finger again, and then the other hand kind of coming across. And then incorporate a shoulder coming around like that. We're gonna have some shadow here, 1, 2, and then a little bit down here, boop, with a line. I'm gonna color that in. Okay, so we've got our face, we've got our details, we've got our tree symbol, and now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and throw a name in here. Naruto, N-A-R-U-T-O, like that, and get a little signature. And that is our drawing. So if you go back a little ways in the Whoa Daddy, wait, we forgot one thing, other eyebrow. Kind of like dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Get that in there. If you go back a little ways in the Whoa Daddy, you're gonna see some different ways to shade and color this image. So I hope you've had a lot of fun drawing today, and I can't wait to see what we're gonna do next.